Back on our show this Friday morning, with us now is Tom Coleman. He is a nationally renowned potter who is from Nevada, I believe.
Yeah, outside of Las Vegas.
Yeah, and is here for the Dirty Mug competition, a guest juror, and decided to drop by our show.
He brought us a mug. I mean, this is my coffee mug for today. Isn't that great? Yeah, just tank it up.
Welcome to
Perfect
the
size.
area,
Well,
Tom.
thank
Good
you
to
very
have
much. It's nice to be back around this area.
What's happening down at River Oaks?
Well, we're having the Southern Dirty Mug Show.
I love the name of it. Yeah,
The
yeah.
Dirty Southern Mug Show,
Yeah,
yes.
there you go.
Which was kind of hard for me to get people to enter into just because of the name. You know, I had to call up a bunch of people and people would call me, but
I love the name.
it's a beautiful, it's
Yeah.
a great show. It's a great experience. The whole show is fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yesterday, you got together with
Last couple of days, right?
You know,
Well, Randy and I, he came in the first day. It's been about two and a half days so far.
okay, and what's going to happen again today?
About the same thing, only I don't have to work as hard because Randy's going to come in at 2 o'clock and he's going to do his thing. And so kind of a new group of people or the same group of people come in and watch him.
And then what happens over the course of the weekend?
Well, tomorrow, I mean, of course, tonight is the main show, and you know, my jurying, and we'll give the results of that. And then Saturday, I go home. Actually, back to the heat.
But I'm sure you've had a wonderful time here in Central Louisiana.
I have. I love the people around here. You know, it's just a whole different world for
Had
me.
a little good food.
Yeah, because I'm originally from Texas, and anyway, it all
Okay,
kinda
so you're kind of
combined.
familiar. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
You gave a demo the last couple of days. Tell us
Yes, I
about
did.
that.
I threw porcelain is what I do, which
Yeah.
I've done for 50 years of my life.
Wow.
And I just brought my presentation, my ideas, and gave ideas of some of the skills involved.
How would you describe your work?
Well, my work's changed over, like I say, 50 years. It started off just being functional work from Portland, Oregon. It's where I started working. And, you know, stuff that people would use. And now it's become more of an art end to it. You know, I've slowed down in my work. And
Tell me, how do you make the porcelain before it comes a beautiful piece like this? I mean, it's not typical clay. What is
No,
it?
porcelain is really close to glass. It's about the closest thing to glass without being glass. And it's my formulation that's made by a company. I used to make it myself, but it's just too much work anymore.
Yeah.
So when it's blown, it's handcrafted, it's what?
No, it's actually just made from, you know, powder from all over the world, different kaolins, and mostly from England materials, and it's just mixed wet. And it comes in it's almost like a piece of plastic when you get it, and it's wedged up, and you throw it on the wheel just like I'm sure you've seen
Randy,
do
yes,
it.
yes.
A little different than what Randy does.
Interesting, fascinating. Have a lot of folks seen this actual work, the folks that are visiting you at River Oaks?
Yeah, you know, I have a little show up there. They allowed me to have a couple of my pieces that small enough that I could ship. I usually do really large pieces, so it's kind of inhibiting to have to ship that.
So you're lucky enough to be able to judge the Dirty Mug contest.
I get to do this all over the world now, which is really exciting to me.
That's a pretty good
And
gig.
if you've irritated people long enough, they think you're smarter. And they'll allow you to do certain things.
So what time will you be at River Oaks today and tomorrow?
I'm going to be there right after I leave here,
Okay.
and I'll continue my work for a little bit until Randy comes on at 2, and then at 5, you know, the whole thing starts up with people coming in and viewing the show and seeing how the judging went and buying pieces. Hopefully, there's some beautiful pieces for sale there. And a mug is like the first thing that people understand.
Oh,
You
absolutely.
know, clay's totally misunderstood. No one really knows anything about it except the show Ghost. You know,
Yeah,
the movie
that's,
Ghost.
yes, absolutely.
We got
yes.
more
That
people in
one
our
scene.
classes after Ghost. You know, they wanted to stand behind the woman and throw it. And
Yeah,
it never worked
yeah.
out too well, but you know, it's
Everybody can
it's
dream,
It's
huh?
how it
Yeah, we
happened.
can all
Everybody
dream.
can dream.
Tom, thanks for coming.
Well, I really appreciate it. Thank both of you.
Best of luck over the next couple of days.
I hope we get it.
Thanks for coming
Hope
in.
you show up.
Oh, well,
think I will.
definitely will. Yeah.
More to come here on Good Day. Stay tuned to CBS 2.